All right, this is Emerson again, and we're now going to deal with contract. Now, before I open it, I want to explain something. There are contract documents in here. There are samples only. They've been created. You can use them if you want to, but you're using them. You assume responsibility by using them. They are samples only, and each jurisdiction has its own document. For example, in Canada, the construction industry would call this agreement, or would use this agreement that I just opened, as CCDC. They have different versions of CCDC document. There is a version that is a contract between the general contractor and the owner on stipulated price. There's a version that's time and material. There's a version of project management. This happened to be a short version that was created by us rather than CCDC, because CCDC happens to be 40 pages long, and in most cases you don't need such long agreements. However, as I said before, depending on jurisdiction you're in. So you can use it or not. The choice is yours. Anyways, I'm going to close this document and go back to contracts and click on the contract agreement subtrades. The same thing happens, and the same of what I said before applies in here. This agreement was created between a contractor and subcontractor to replace the construction industry CCA1, which is the standard industry document between general contractors and subcontractors. Again, this is a shortened version. You're welcome to use it, but again, you use it on your own peril. I would recommend very carefully that you go through this and make sure that whatever rules and conditions you've got in here apply to your jurisdiction. For example, in Canada, contracts must contain 12 essentials. These documents include the 12 essentials. The essentials, for example, are payment clauses, or how you price extras or change orders, or how you keep with schedule, what do you do in case the schedule is behind, and so on and so on. And as I said, 12 essentials are included in these documents that are required to make the document legal. All right, I close this.
There's one more thing that I just want to add, and that is, we open the contract, it's a Word document, and because it's a Word document, if you're comfortable using Word, you can add your own title page to these contracts. They come without a title page because we don't know your company, we don't know what your title page should look like. But if you or your office manager are comfortable using Word, you can add your own cover page to these contracts.
So you're saying then they can add their name, the information here, where? Show us.
Well, you have to be a user of Word. If I was a user of Word, I would move this table of contents down to the second page. On the first page,
Well, why don't you scroll it down and show us?
Move some space up here, make a page break, and here I would put the name of my company, the company logo, and put contract between, and put who the contract is.
Okay, so just a covering letter.
Right.
All right, I thought you meant adding the information into the contract. Can they add information onto the contract right here?
Yes, they can update the contract as much as they want. So this is a Word document, and you're allowed to edit it just as you would normally edit a Word document. So if something here doesn't apply to your jurisdiction, you can update and change this. Once again, this is your responsibility, and the onus is on you to get your contract right for your jurisdiction and for your company.
Okay, good information. Thanks, Dan.
So that's it for contracts, and we're now going to move on to the next topic.